Hey guys, it's been a while. KLN here, and today we have a flashback part where this man actually played football. We are going to be reviewing the injury-prone man himself, who EA are doing dirty with that walkout animation, but it is 94.8 flashback Thiago Alcantaraa. It is a very good looking card. Obviously, I decided to go ahead and complete him. And like I said, it's a very good looking card because as you guys can see, he does have 88 pace, 92 shooting, 94 dribbling, 96 passing, 88 defending, and 87 physical. He's 5'9" tall, high work rates, 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot that has not changed. Right footed primarily with the mostly explosive acceleration type. He does come in at just around 200 to 250,000 coins. Now, when it comes down to the chem style, I think the passing, dribbling is absolutely phenomenal. The pace, I do want to use him as a box to box, so I think the sprint speed needs to be a little bit higher. I'm leaning towards the Hunter chem style because I do want to test him out going forward more often than actually defensively. The defending and physical do look pretty good. If you guys can test him out as a defensive mid or play him at defensive mid, as a secondary defensive mid rather, you guys can. And if you are doing that, I recommend the Anger chem style. It's got Incisive Pass Plus, Technical Plus, and Trivela Plus, which is very useful. So this is the team I got him in. As I said, I will be trying out as a box to box, and he's going to be in midfield with Martin Odegaard. With the Hunter chem style, pace goes up to 96, finishing almost gets maxed out, shot power and bodies are actually maxed out at 99. So without any further ado, let's jump straight into the gameplay highlights with 94 rated flashback Thiago Alcantaraa, and starting off with what you would expect from this card. Salah running around in circles, gets it back into Thiago, who makes a beautiful pass. Unfortunately, just a little too much on that, but Coutinho was able to control it. And you guys can see Thiago's in the middle of the park again. Lovely layoff to find Rodri, who absolutely smashes that into the back of the net. And we do have the first and surprisingly the only assist of this video with Thiago, but you guys will see more beautiful passes as the play goes on. He's not really a goal or assist machine. He's more that type of player who will be known as an eye test player. So give him the ball and dribble around and make passes. He's going to do exactly that here. Gets the ball, makes pretty good pass to Teo Hernandez. It's a perfectly weighted pass. Cross is also perfectly weighted, and Salah with a pretty simple enough header. Here Mo Salah has possession, gets it into Coutinho. Is Thiago going to make it run into the box? Yes, he is. Wonderful ball and right place at the right time on the volley. Catches it sweetly off the post and into the back of the net. Great finish, but the pass from Coutinho was beautiful. The run from Thiago, even better to get onto the end of that. Here again, it's a great turn from Thiago, receives it very well, gets away from 1 and 2. Can he get away from 3? Yes, he can. Flicks it over his head. He's still going here, Thiago. Oh, it's absolutely phenomenal. He's taken on their entire midfield and defense, and he has found the back of the net. It's a bit of lag, did get a little bit lucky, but regardless, excellent dribbling. And if you guys thought that was luck, I will be doing that again throughout the video here. Great turn from Thiago, unnecessary fancy pass. Again, it starts lagging, so the move is pretty much finished at that point. Great pace there from Thiago, able to catch up to Roberto Carlos, and wonderful skill to get over his head. That pass was very stupid, very unnecessary, but in this game, Thiago did end up getting a hat-trick. The penalty, the volley, and the chip shot equals 3 goals, so phenomenal display from Thiago there, and we do, like I said, end up getting a hat-trick. So on to the next match. Thiago has a chair, again spinning around in midfield absolutely brilliantly. I'm going to go on another run here, wonderful skill, he maintains possession, it's a brilliant run, and the keeper makes a save, but Edison cannot keep it out for long as Odegaard is there to stab it into the roof of the net. I was pretty scared, I thought he was going to miss it, I won't lie, but we do end up scoring. Another plus side of Thiago, he can also drop deep and make passes to help us get out of tricky situations, and he does exactly that there. But obviously you do want to use him higher up the pitch. That is a phenomenal turn. Can he keep it going here? Takes on 3 defenders away from 4, 5, and I probably should have shot there. Laid it back to Salah, and in the end it's just one pass too many. Odegaard gets tackled and possession is wasted. But speaking of wasted possession, you will never hear that when it's related to Thiago. Good pass out wide to Hernandez, and he is able to get the pass back from Saliba. That's a quick little turn. Can he go all the way? No, because Giroud overhit the pass a little bit, we end up losing it. But showcasing the defensive side of things, good interception from Thiago to win it back, and Giroud is in, and he stabs it against the post. Very unlucky. But not for this guy though, because he went straight from that and scored. So from the kickoff, some typical Thiago Alcantaraa dribbling right here. It's absolutely magnificent. Plays it pass through to Theo Hernandez, cuts it back into Giroud, who finds Odegaard, who plays it over the top. Beautiful pass, Coutinho, an absolutely beautiful team goal. And just a final bonus clip of this video. Wonderful little turn there. Thiago finds Hernandez with a brilliant pass. Hernandez whoops in the cross. Unfortunately, Coutinho runs past it, and that will be that. So, as I said, that was the last clip of this video, and with that being said, it is time now to review the card. And as you guys can see, in 4 games, he has managed 3 goals and 1 assist, which, like I said, isn't great. He's not that type of footballer who's going to give you goals and assists and just end up churning out insane stats. He's not that player at all. He's the type of player, and as you guys have clearly seen from this review, give him the ball, let him just enjoy himself, give him the ball, spin around in midfield, wriggle past players, and launch those long balls, make those quick tiki-taka passes. That is what Thiago is all about, and that is what you want from him. Much like Xavi, he is pretty much very similar in that respect, and you would use him similarly in game as well. Maybe Thiago, though, this Thiago card specifically would be better defensively, or not would be, is better defensively than someone like Xavi and Odegaard, etc. So if you guys want a box-to-box, very technical, and honestly very good going forward type of midfielder, then Thiago is your guy. So the pace on the card is very good. He can accelerate away from players. He's got 99 acceleration with the Hunter Chem style. I do think that the Hunter Chem style, like I said, if you do plan on using him further up the pitch, is the way to go. If you're using him more defensively as a secondary CDM or as a more defensive centre mid, then I do recommend the Anchor Chem style. I think that is the perfect Chem style for this card if you are to use him like that. So for the pace with the Hunter, I think he feels pretty quick on the ball, can run away from players. I think he deserves a 9 out of 10. Shooting is phenomenal. Inside the box, he scored the one chip shot and the volley, which was pretty good. Other than that, didn't really get much of a chance to test out in shooting. I did play in qualifiers and weekend league, so I was just trying to make sure I qualified. Actually, it came down to the last game, and that was my second attempt at qualifying this weekend. I really wanted to play weekend league because obviously it's ultimate team of the season, so why not? Shooting does get a 9.3 out of 10. Passing though is brilliant. I was able to test this out fully and it's absolutely phenomenal. I think passing deserves a 9.6 out of 10. It's brilliant. Dribbling, again, beautiful. He can ease past players in the midfield. He does have strength to his game as well, so he can hold off players when spinning around in circles. He does have 99 aggression too. So if he does somehow miraculously take a loose touch, he's going to run after that ball and win it back for you. So dribbling gets a 9.7 out of 10. Defending is pretty good. Interceptions are phenomenal at 98 rated. Gets stuck in with a 99 aggression. I think defending deserves an 8.9 out of 10. And physical does get an 8.8. He does last the full 90. He is very aggressive. The problem is he's a little short and he is not that strong. So although he's very aggressive, he will still get pushed off the ball by the bigger midfielders like Yaya Toure, Ruud Gullit, etc. So I do think the physical does deserve an 8.8 out of 10. All in all, is this card worth the price? Do I think he's good enough to play in your team? If you are a Liverpool supporter, if you like Thiago in real life, which a lot of players of this game actually do, then yes, go ahead and complete this SBC. It's a fun card, but I don't think he's going to be very usable for very long. I think there are other promos coming, and once the other promos drop, this guy isn't going to be that great in midfield. It's going to be outpaced, going to be outmuscled. Technical ability will still be there, so if you guys know how to use him properly, then yeah, go ahead by all means and complete this card, do this SBC. If you guys rely a lot on pace, power, physicality, and not so much passing and dribbling and unlocking defenses, then I think maybe give this SBC a skip, save your fodder. But obviously that is up to you. I recommend this card to anyone who likes Thiago, who wants to do Thiago, and in general if you just want to have fun in this game in the next couple of weeks or months. I do think Thiago is your guy. I do think it's worth the price 100%, and the best chem style, as I said, would be the Hunter or the Anchor chem style. So with that being said, I do bring an end to this video. If you liked it, smash a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And until then guys, stay tuned for the next one. Peace.